Hello, I'm glad you're here. If you're listening to this late at night, or in a quiet moment when the world feels a little too loud, you don't need to do anything right now. You don't need to understand anything. Just listen. This is not a dramatic story. There are no heroes, no villains, just a moment in my life that quietly changed everything. Take a slow breath in and let it out. Let me tell you about a stranger who never knew what they gave me. Part 1, A Tired Day. It was one of those days that didn't feel heavy enough to complain about, but felt heavy enough to stay with you. Nothing terrible happened, and somehow that made it worse. I woke up already tired. Not the kind of tired that sleep can fix, but the kind that lives deeper. I remember walking through the city, watching people pass by. Everyone looked like they were going somewhere important, and I felt like I was just drifting. Have you ever felt that way? Like life was moving forward, and you were walking beside it instead of inside it? I didn't know what I was missing. I just knew something was. Part 2, The Coffee Shop. That's when I stepped into a small coffee shop. Not because I wanted coffee, but because I needed to stop moving. The place was quiet. Warm lights, soft music playing in the background. I chose a table near the window, and that's when I noticed them. A stranger, sitting alone, hands wrapped around a cup that had probably gone cold. They weren't doing anything special. No phone, no book, just sitting there, looking out the window, like they were remembering something. I don't know why, but I felt a strange sense of familiarity, like I'd seen that look before, maybe in myself. Part 3, The Moment. Our eyes met for just a second, that brief, awkward moment, when you don't know whether to look away or smile. They smiled first. It wasn't big. It wasn't cheerful. It was gentle, almost tired, and something inside me softened. A few minutes later, they stood up to leave. As they passed my table, they paused and said something so simple that I almost didn't notice it at first. Take your time, they said softly. No one's rushing you. And then they left. That was it. No conversation, no names, just that sentence. Part 4, After they left. I sat there long after, holding my cup, listening to the hum of the room. No one's rushing you. I realized how long I'd been living, as if something was chasing me, as if I was late for a life I didn't even understand yet. That stranger didn't solve anything. They didn't change my circumstances, but they changed the way I breathed for the rest of that day, and somehow, for many days after. Part 5, What I learned. Sometimes the smallest kindness arrives when we're too tired to ask for it. Sometimes a stranger sees us more clearly than people who've known us for years. And sometimes the moment that changes your life doesn't feel important at all. Feels quiet, almost invisible, but it stays. I never saw that person again. But whenever I feel rushed, or lost, or behind, I remember their voice. Take your time. If you're listening to this right now, I want you to hear this. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not failing. You're just becoming. And you're allowed to take your time. Wherever you are, whoever you are, I'm glad you're here with me tonight. Rest now. You deserve the quiet.